What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I've been struggling with Terra Luna Classic a little bit because there's not much news that's going out with it. We're not seeing a lot of positive things that are happening with it. Yes, we do have some things that are, we have in the works. When it comes to being able to have a better burn rate or, use cases or whatever, right? We have proposals and things like that, changing of the burn tax, which is always an amazing thing to see, but we don't really have a massive amount of news when it comes to what the position is doing right now. Because if we see this news that's breaking, that we feel like is breaking news, the price is not being affected by it. We're not seeing anything that's flowing over there. We're seeing all this speculation with CZ being able to introduce maybe an off-chain burn tax or something, and having a proposal for a larger burn tax when we should have supported the 1.2% from the beginning. I understand people can learn from their mistakes, but still, we should have supported the 1.2% burn tax the whole entire time, no matter what DApps were complaining about and creators were complaining about. But honestly, I think Terra Luna Classic needs one thing. And if we get that one thing, we will be off and running. And we just have to continuously see that one thing. And we'll explain what that is, which you probably already know what it is because you guys can read. Guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links down below. If you guys want to buy Terra Luna Classic, you can buy it on KuCoin. I do have a KuCoin link, referral link down below if you guys want to check that out, as well as my Patreon if you want to, be a part of that. But anyways, let me show you guys what I'm holding when it comes to being staked, and everything there, just to keep you guys updated on what I have. But currently I have $4,234 invested, that is staked here. I do have some money over in KuCoin as well, just as free, so that I can, trade back and forth whenever I feel like, prices are at certain levels, or if I feel like it got to my level that I want to sell at. But I do have $26 that's in staking rewards, that I could capture if I wanted to, but just to give you guys an update of where that stands. And I also have about 1 million in my wallet, as well. I think it's like 1.7, 1.8 million that's in my wallet there. So just to give you guys a little bit of an update. But let's go into Terra Luna Classic here. Currently at 0.00009. It's still at that added zero level, which can give a lot of people a buy zone, a buy opportunity, if they do feel like this is going to run a lot further than where it is right now. It is currently at a $531 million market cap. Volume is at 26 million. Now, this is that one thing. This is that one thing that we do need. We need more volume. And while people will say, hey, it was all about the 1.2% burn tax, and the 1.2% burn tax took out volume. Now you have the 0.2% burn tax. Anytime someone pays a tax, they're going to, try and refrain from buying over there. And that's not really the case. People were buying on Terra Station because staking was back and they were able to purchase it over here, or they weren't buying, but they were converting and bringing it over to Terra Station, doing a lot of on-chain activity because they wanted to be able to stake it, right? You saw 900 million, almost a trillion that has gone over into staking. I don't really know how much it is at now, but you saw a lot that was going over to staking. And if you're seeing a lot that's going over to staking, that's on-chain activity. So that's the reason why you mainly have that. And then all of the hype surrounding what the 1.2% would be able to bring, and kind of speculating on the 1.2%, not only on chain, but also off chain, thinking that things were going to be ridiculous. So people were buying as fast as they could, whatever platform they could, whatever platform they could access it. And a lot of it was on chain activity. So you saw trillions of coins being traded back and forth, which is phenomenal. And now you're only seeing the form of maybe billions, but you're seeing millions of dollars that are traded, back and forth. But when it comes to on chain, right? If we look at the on chain volume, let's go back here. We're looking at 66,000 Lunic, 66,000, right? I believe, I don't know why it says Lunic. It should be dollars, but $66,000 that has flowed through DEX volume. That's on-chain volume. That means 26 million of that is going towards CEX volume. meaning that we have no or virtually no burns that are being affected because we have $66,000 or $67,000 if we are rounding up. So honestly, volume needs to be fixed. We need to see more volume. And I think with having an ability to buy directly on station, that would be a way of fixing the volume. Would that completely fix it? Get it to a level to where we're seeing billions upon maybe trillions that are being traded back and forth on chain volume, or millions and millions or hundreds of millions of dollars that are going through on chain volume? Is that something that's going to fix it? No, it's not something that's going to absolutely fix it, but it's something that's going to give us an option to purchase there and make all these purchases on chain. Because right now, if we look at crypto in general, it's not about, even though people will make it about it, decentralized positions or decentralized exchanges. That's what people say it's about. It's not about that, right? Majority of people are trading on CEXs. I mean, it's offering you the cheaper price in most cases. In some cases, it's more expensive, right? If you're talking about BNB or AVAX or something, you have a cheaper price point by trading it left and right or back and forth and everywhere on MetaMask or on chain volume versus doing it on an exchange. But when it comes to Ethereum based, tokens, you're looking at a cheaper price to go on exchanges in most cases. So people are trading on there back and forth in order to day trade, swing trade. And until you have that ability to do that on chain, to be able to on ramp on chain and see a cheaper price on chain, we're all for it. You know that Lunic is one of those that does not cost a hell of a lot in order for you to make a trade back and forth between different coins, in order for you to make a swap. It doesn't cost that much. So if you can see building, right? And building as in new tokens that are being dropped, new purposes for those tokens, new purposes for spending your Terra Luna Classic. It could be an entirely different way of looking at this and seeing so much more DEX volume that will give us a huge benefit when we do see a 0.5% burn tax or a 1.2% burn tax. So honestly, we got this whole thing messed up. We need more volume, and we don't need to really focus on just having utility there. We need to have the ability to buy directly on chain. And if we can see CEXs that also implement the burn tax with centralized exchanges, that would be phenomenal, right? But we can't just bank on them doing it, because look where it's gotten us so far. Nowhere. I mean, it seems like we're at the exact same spot, if not a worse place, when we first started, when this first really collapsed. So honestly, we will figure it out. I think we will. I think Terra Luna Classic has a lot of things in its future that's going to create more of a burn rate, to bring more volume to DEXs, but in due time. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. But I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.